Good morning. It has been summer, spring, winter, and autumn in the last hour, so it's it's ambiguous weather. Okay. Phalaenopsis in the living room. Well, this one is doing okay, but this one isn't. Very floppy leaves. This one as well. Nah, this one is doing okay. Yeah, it's horrible. So they need more water than in the grow room. I can get away with once a week, but not here. Yeah, that's a plant. That's doing okay, and the philodendron is doing okay. It's growing its head off, really. Really started to pick up. Yeah, this one, yeah, is way too dry. And I have way too many stick insects. That's a new enclosure for the odd one that hatched in the living room. It has 3 now, and there was one that was at least the size of those, and it managed to survive for that long. It's at least 2 molds. Okay, moving on. Yeah, that Vanda, I stuck it in a pot to keep the moist a little bit up, but I'm afraid it has fusarium. And I took off the bottom part, didn't have any roots, but there was a very distinctive purple pink ring. It hasn't affected the rest because the rest is growing. This one, it just doesn't want to grow. And I had the same with Maxillaria chrysanthemum that also had fusarium. It stopped growing, made little bulbs, very little roots. And yeah, you usually find out something is wrong when you start doing stuff. And in this case, it was cutting. It made a trip, and then it got to my house where it's a completely different environment. I smacked it on a mount, and that got the best of it. This is a rather success story. This is the latest Cymbidium I got, and well, it's hard to see, but look, there's new growth. And there's one. And there's one starting. So, yeah, I'm expecting more. So that's a good sign. Philodendron just had a repot. It's still sulking, but these leaves, they feel papery, they should, but they are, see, that's good. Here's a leaf that just doesn't want to roll. It's gray, it's absolutely lovely, but I want to see it open. Here's a new one. Yeah, this is actually the end of this long stem here. So this is not a leaf. Anything else here? No. Okay, let's go to the grow room. Anthurium. I got them out of the big pot. And when I got it, I already suspected as much. But it is 2 plants. And this one had a tiny root system in comparison with the other one. And the other one was basically smothering this one. And that usually happens when you put two plants in the same pot. There's always one that wins. Always. Can take a while, but yeah, this leaf really shows the repot. It took me an hour and a half to get everything separated. Yeah, patience, the patience. Okay, well, I'm not going to do a long one. Just gonna give you the highlights. Yeah, highlight. It's, I have no idea. This could be 2 weeks at least before, well, this one may open up in a week or so, but it's barely visible. There we go. That's a white one. But there's a little bit of green mixed in. This is, yeah. And the other one, well, there's something wrong with that one. Absolutely. It may have a virus. And if that one has a virus, then all of them have a virus. And that would be Cymbidium experiment number 3. They're very sickly plants. Yeah, they are. Well, you can see that the amount of stakes in the Phalaenopsis department is growing. I have a lot of spikes at the moment and not enough stakes. That never happened. Yeah, I still haven't found a decent way of dealing with those two. If I hang them any lower, they will interfere with the plants on the table, and the only way to avoid that is to bring them closer to the window, and that's too cold. Really it is. So that's something for coming spring, and maybe get them outside. Yeah, Dendrobium nobile. And it's slowly starting to make more nubbins and buds on the cane, but it's not much. Here's one already splitting into 3. This is Sunny Eyes. And we will see flowers, so I'm not going to describe them. This one, yay! It's really full of, well, full, I keep removing them, aphids. Buds blasting, here 3. It is busy with opening, but nah. Next year it will, I'm gonna let it hang. It's a cascading one. This looks rather silly. And there's the little Belgian one, and this is either very, very soft yellow or a creamy white. Yeah, I can't wait, really. It's gonna take a while, of course. My Sogo Relax has 1 flower open, but that was in the workings for quite some time. Let me see. Oh yeah. I never had one in flower. So 2 days ago I came into the room and wow, what's smelling? And it's the berry Oda. It's very fragrant. It is when it warms up. Yay, and ooh. Yeah, there's a little palm tree. I'm not sure if it's growing or dying. Yeah, that needs to be done. It's all Masdevallias that need repots. And I'm not sure what to do. Do an experiment with different media, because if I put them all in moss, I need to get some more moss, and the place I get the best moss is ruined. You've seen that in the PT soil video. That whole piece where they dug that moat, the little bridge over it that hasn't a troll, that was where all the sphagnum was growing. They ruined it. Relax, find your center. You stupid bunch of motherfuckers. Yes. Okay. We will go. Yeah, it's too Dutch. We're going to see dendrochium flowers. Yes. And a lot. If these are all going to open, it's at least 50 flowers. There's still 2 at the back. I'm going to hang it in another spot so it can, well, flower all over the place. That one is doing surprisingly well. This is Bulbophyllum bolsteri, and you can see there the new growth, and we have a root growth, and that's what I want. Not sure if the old part will react, but probably not. Yeah, it's a good sign, because, well, Bulbophyllums and me, it's not a success story. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, that's going on a mount, I think. Yeah. That's hard. Yeah, I have multiple maxillarias. What's that? Oh, that's a tag. Yeah, I have multiple maxillarias, and that brown bulb is, yeah, that's not something you should worry about. That happens. And it's not rotting. It's just brown. Yeah, Maxillaria sophronitis. Well, I know what. Yeah, I'm not going to forget. No, I won't. Here is. This is the Solagine miniata crossed with Speciosa. It keeps flowering on this spike, just one flower at a time. And there's the new growth. Yeah, phone calls happen sometimes. Where was I? It's still very hard to move around, but I'm getting used to it. Well, yeah, Restrapias, they flower when they feel like it. And they are all doing really, really well, at least the mounted ones. I have a few in, on A1. The Citrina died, unfortunately, so I have the Contorta. And, well, it's still sulking, so I hope it will pick up. This one is really growing, and I'm expecting the first flower in, well, not too long. This is the bud on the Capria. It's gonna be, well, at least 4 days, yeah, before it starts opening. This one had a good run, so it's resting. It's also growing, as you can see, and not just there, all over the place. It's making new plantlets. Here's one, and there's one. Equestris. And the rest is too densely packed to look at.
But in the main, it's not doing that bad. That's the stenoglottis. Well, it's growing. That's not saying much because it can live on its tubers. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. It will happen sometime. Was that it? Yes, that was it. I should have been on a bus by now on my way to to band practice, but well, there isn't a train. So now my brother is on his way here, so I can lose some energy climbing, but it won't be enough. Okay, yeah, that's it. Can we end on some color? Yeah, yes we can. Yeah, I'm very curious. That's a lovely color. Okay guys, later.